And here it is, Friday. This is Dalton at Daltonian TF Reviews, and today, now it's still rumor as far as we know, but it's been, again, rumored that the Vehicon mold from the Prime Robots in Disguise and for the Jet Vehicon from Arms Micron will probably end up being used for Pounce and Wingspan. So I figure why not go ahead and do a review on this, whether it be the case or not. We'll find out here in a few days. But, not a bad looking car. It's really nice, deep purple. Looks kind of like a stylized version of the Batmobile. And it's a little bit smaller than the first edition. I don't own the first edition mold for the Vehicons, but I do like this a little bit better. It just fits, especially in robot mode, which we'll get to shortly. He does come with one weapon. That's their little triangle barreled rifle thing. And it just clips on the front of the car. And oh, look at that, they molded it to where you can still use this headlight. So he may have a gun in vehicle mode, but as far as the lights go, he's not breaking the law. Interesting thing for a Decepticon. Let's go ahead and get that off there. You can also put it in this little port right back here. Now, again, real quick, this mold would make probably a better Fastlane and Cloud Raker, with the Jet Vehicon. But since it's a Decepticon mold, and this, I guess the front of the car looks kind of animalistic, I guess that can work, and you could probably have the Puma face printed right on here. And same with the Hawk face for the Jet Vehicon. And, if they do use this is probably going to be your troop builder. Since they are the Decepticon clones, you can have thousands of them, or just have Pounce and Wingspan. But really nice, got some really nice silver paint, some little kind of purple magenta paint apps throughout. A little nice purplish blue Decepticon symbol there. And I guess these can be like taillights, I suppose. Or just neon. It's got a little adjustable fin. Clear windows. Not a whole lot of robot kibble on the bottom. I mean, you can tell it's going to be a robot, but nothing protruding too much, except for a little bit right here at the back of the hips, and what will be his head, but nothing major. And this guy has a really interesting transformation. It's an older figure, but it's still a really nice transformation, something different. So let's get on to that. Pull these apart just like that. And here comes the interesting part. Rotate this all the way down. Split the entire roof apart. Flip out what will be the feet. Then the fins will rotate in. This top section will rotate inside of the windshields. And the whole windshield will rotate back to there. You want to bring these parts forward. These will form the shin and the foot. And that's the really interesting part of this guy's transformation, is the whole roof of the car becomes his legs without being weird looking. Okay, I stand corrected. It's weird looking, but it's not as weird looking. I mean, it managed to be a solid leg for being just a layer of different parts. So you want to rotate the hands out here. And it's showing up blue from what I'm seeing on my camera, but it's actually a really nice deep purple. Rotate those shoulders up, rotate this down, it'll reveal the head. I want to go ahead and straighten out these arms. And there you've got your Vehicon in robot mode. Get him to stand up straight. And get his arms a little bit lower. Yeah, there you've got your Vehicon in robot mode, and people have been making jokes, like, what are their names, and yeah, I'm not going to get into that because that belongs to someone else's channel. So, yeah, not bad. I really dig the look of these guys for being pretty much just drones. I mean, each of them have their own little personality, but no individual names. They're just drones. Again, their little visor, really kind of insect, kind of like a fly-looking head. My camera won't stop it. There you go. Really nice clear plastic over this silver painted piece. As far as articulation, he's got a ball joint on his shoulder. He's got a swivel up here too. Ball jointed head. Rotates at the bicep. He's got a weird jointed elbow. But so, got a little bit of wrist movement. You can wiggle up and down. He's got no hip articulation. I don't see why they couldn't have done that. I mean, just put a little cut right here and would have been fine. But ball jointed hips, rotates at the thigh, bends a little bit at the knee. That's unfortunate, but unless you count that as straight and have the whole animated look going. But yeah, not a lot in the legs, unfortunately. You get a little bit of a toe wiggle. As far as his weapon, again, you got this little blaster. You can peg it up here on his shoulder, or you can do what I do and flip the hand in and just put it over the hand as if his whole arm is morphed into the gun. There you go, you got your Vehicon with his blaster. Usually have him holding it like this. Oh, there you go, there's your Vehicon. Really not bad. I love this shade of purple with the deep, dark, kind of blackish purple. Just works really well. Might get the Jet Vehicon at some point. And I guess the Jet Vehicon Generals, the gray, silver ones. Maybe just one first edition. But other than that, great looking figure. Another short review for today. So, not much else to say. This has been Dalton at Dalton CF Reviews. I'll see you guys at BotCon. So, see you there, and see you on Aftercast on Victory Saver 77's channel. So, without further ado, I'll see you guys later.